Hello! Effective operation of any hemostatic tourniquet within its range is impossible without observing one extremely important rule. This rule is a tight first round. What is it? See below. First, a little bit of theory. In general, the performance of most collar-type hemostatic tourniquets is limited by the moment when the area under the collar meets the buckle. This way, if, while rotating the gate, we have not achieved occlusion of the main vessels until the moment when the platform meets the buckle, then further rotation of the tourniquet makes no sense. The operating range of the tourniquet has been exhausted and further actions are ineffective. I will explain why. The inner sling is tightened with the help of a gate valve simultaneously from two sides. From the cover side, where there is a lot of it, and from the buckle side, where there is an extremely limited amount. The meeting of the buckle and the pad tells us that the limit of the inner sling on the buckle side is exhausted. We can try to keep turning the tourniquet with force, and anything will happen. The tourniquet ring as a whole or individual structural elements will be deformed. The internal sling may tear. And anything but the normal operation of a life-saving tool. How to prevent this? Tight first round. The initial tightening of the tourniquet ring, or the so-called first round, should be the tighter the better. However, there is a certain starting level of tightening that is constructively incorporated into the product by the manufacturer. How is it determined? Let me show you. The correct starting level of the first round is characterized by the ability to move the index fingers slightly tightly without using much effort. At the same time, it is not possible to move 2 fingers on the upper limb or 3 on the lower limb with the same level of effort. Of course, you can push through your entire palm with force if you want to. We are not talking about this. We are talking about the initial values that ensure the correct operation of any hemostatic tourniquet. Some tips on the first round technique. Relevant for self-help and mutual aid. First of all, let me remind you that the tighter the better. The psychological attitude is that you have to tighten it as tightly as if you had only this option to stop the bleeding. And there was no way to tighten the turncoat. Tighten with a jerking motion, not a slow pull. An injured person will not be able to pull slowly. A jerky movement, whether in self-help or mutual aid, will allow you to make more effort in a short period of time than with slow tension. This is especially true when applying the tourniquet to winter clothing. That's all from me. Good luck!